everybody, it's Stacy and I have a book review for you guys today. I just finished reading the book City of Dark Magic by Magnus Flyte. I was reading this along with another booktuber. Her name is Brie Fauché. She's awesome. I'll link her channel information down below. But yeah, we were reading this together and tweeting back and forth what we thought about it as we were going through the book. And that was a lot of fun because I've never done that before. So thanks, Brie, for reading the book along with me. My thoughts on the book are, I liked it, but I think a lot of people might not. I think people would either really like it or really not like it. I understand why people wouldn't like it. This book is all over the place. It is very bizarre. I was telling my husband last night, I felt like 5 different people got together and threw all their ideas for a story into one big pot and they mixed it all up, and then this book came out. And then today, Brie informed me that 2 people actually wrote this book. It isn't written by this Magnus Flyte. I don't even know what that name is from, but there's a picture of 2 women in the back of this book, and it says that they are Magnus Flyte's representatives. I guess they're the writers. Kind of weird to me, but whatever. Anyway, I wouldn't know how to classify this book. It was kind of just all over the place with genres, and where would I begin? Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the story. There's a girl named Sarah. She is a musicologist. She studies music, basically Beethoven. She's a huge Beethoven fan. She gets an invitation to go to a castle in Prague to help work on a Beethoven display, pretty much, for a museum. Anyway, it starts out, a little guy, a dwarf or whatever you want to call him, knocks on her door and, you know, tells her to come to Prague with him. Anyway, she gets to Prague and lots of really weird things happen. The characters that are in the book are such a mishmash of different kinds of people from different lifestyles and backgrounds, and there was a lot of characters in it, so it was hard to keep up, for me anyway. It was hard to keep up with who was who and what was going on with each character. It got easier towards the end, but there was a good couple chapters in there where I kept like having to go back and look and think, who was that again? Who am I reading about? But it was action-packed. There was lots of things going on when she was in Prague. Crazy things, off-the-wall things, things that were really unrealistic. Brie said that she would class this as a low fantasy. I don't really know the difference between low and high, but there is fantasy in here. There is mention of hell portals. There's like a psychedelic drug that takes you back in time. There's a crazy U.S. senator in here that's running around doing things senators probably do, but we don't hear about it. But she was crazy, and I didn't really like her character at all. The chapters that were about her, I kind of went through a little faster because I didn't really understand her or why she was in the book, really. And then when it ended, it kind of ended like, had me scratching my head a little bit. I was kind of surprised with the way it ended, who ended up where, and it was unrealistic. It was very unrealistic. That being said, because it was so fast-paced, and I have ADHD, my brain gravitated towards it. I kept picking it up and flipping through because there was something on every page and it held my attention. I wouldn't say that about all fast-paced books, but for whatever reason, the weirdness in here kept my attention and all the stuff that was going on. So I finished the book, and I'd give it 3.5 stars out of 5. There is a sequel to this book. I don't remember what it was called, but I don't know if I'm going to read the sequel or not. Anyway, if you like really fast-paced stories with weird stuff in it and historical things throughout, and I did learn some stuff. I mean, she was in Prague and in a castle, and there was a lot of historical stuff, so, you know, that was cool. So if you like that sort of thing, I think you might like it. It might be too weird for some people out there. And anyway, that's my review. That's what I think of this book. I hope y'all liked it. I hope it made a little bit of sense. I know it's very confusing, and I didn't want to give too much away. Anyway, I'll see y'all soon. Thanks. Bye.